Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight we're getting into not the world of cosplay, but the world of Bayonetta 2. Bayonettier. You know, Bayonet, it seems like she's kind of shooting people without a knife dagger thing at the end of her gun. But hey, what do I know? I have played a first impressions, what was it? Was it an hour, two, three, something like that? Of the original game on, well, enhanced of sorts on Xbox Series X. It's an Xbox 360 game and it feels it. It felt a little, 20 years old plus. It felt a little like Resident Evil 4 in a way. Like there was a lot of antiquatedness. And it feels weird for me to think of a game from the 2000s as old, like in that sort of way. But that's sort of the way it felt. And I'm hoping that this one feels like a fresh new coat of paint. Yeah, this game makes you want to touch. Does it? Well, let's see. Does it make you want to? I want to touch. I hope so. I'm expecting to see a little bit of that. Please change that thumbnail, bro. I wasn't sure what we were going to do there, and I hit the wrong button. Clearly, I was supposed to be over here instead. I can't nuke them. So Elon thought it would be hilarious for users who are paying through the nose for the blue thumbnail, the blue check mark on Twitch, to not get all that much access to Grok. I asked Grok 10 times to try to make me cosplay as Bayonetta. Probably less than 10 times. And then that was the best result it gave me. And then it said, sorry, you have to sign up. It's like $300 a month or something, like an insane price to get more results. Now, maybe that's like a cooldown every hour. That's probably the case. But it used to seem like, just a few months ago, you could edit whatever at whim. No problem. And now it's like, no. We got to start charging more money for this. This AI thing is going to get nuts. Imagine paying, okay, the way the tech companies are looking at this, your house, it's unfortunate that you bought a house and you don't keep buying it, right? What if we could make you spend as much money on your home on your robots? And if you don't buy the robots, you're a loser. If you don't buy the robots, you can't work. Things like that. It's going to get terrible. It's going to be you working for your robot is what it's going to be. I couldn't get the short hair. I kept asking it. We're drinking the NOS from last night. I kept asking it to give me the short hair. Make a plus size version of Bayonetta and use that instead. Plus size? You mean like a thick Bayonetta? Although admittedly it does look better on Bayonetta, I'm sure it does. There was some Playmoy model, I think her name was Pamela Horton, who was from my city, and she started dressing like Bayonetta all the time. I think that got to be like her vibe with the glasses and the hair, the short hair version. And for whatever reason, that kind of put me off of playing Bayonetta. I was just kind of like, this seems a little cringe. So that kind of put me away from it. Wait, Vaughn, do you have to return library Switch games? In a week. This is due back on the 10th. So I'm hoping that we can actually conquer Bayonetta here in a timely fashion. I have rented Bayonetta 2 from my library. Now, they do have Switch 2 games. I saw Hades 2. And I thought about getting Hades 2. I could get like $15 off of it on a card at Target tonight and a digital download of Marvel vs. Capcom. For those that want to play Marvel vs. Capcom with me on the Switch 2, I have it on Xbox, but if we want to do it on Switch. The trouble is they have both of those at like $50. It's $30 off when you buy 2 Switch games. Ends tonight. I have issues with that because it's kind of like, well, the eShop of Marvel vs. Capcom is down to $25, so it's not really savings there. I've never played Hades, it sounds like it is a run. It's a roguelike thing, and you have to do runs, and it's going to be grindy. And I don't know if you guys want a stream of that or what, but if I can get it for free at the library, I think that sounds good enough. Platinum Games does have a collection on Xbox and probably PlayStation where it is a two-piece. The original Bayonetta and the one where you slide and shoot stuff. What's it called? Like bullet spray? Hellstorm? I don't know. I have both of them. I got them cheap and we'll go through them at some point. Okay, guys, without further ado, I was a little late here. We're probably just going to munch on some of these popped M&Ms, you know, just maybe that'll be that. Keep those right there. And let's get into this, shall we? It says I went in here to update. I thought, well, I got the game on card. I need to probably update this. And it's like, nope, it's updated. So version 1.2 is on the card, evidently. Let's go. Yes, Kaneda Wong is playing. Hey, do I have any... Are they going to give me some more backgrounds? I think that looks like Ada Wong, like as close as you can get Ada Wong on Nintendo. You know what I mean? They won't give you any backgrounds. I mean, we can get her holding the Switch too, but I kind of think the inquisitive... Oh, you sent me a dick pic? Really? Oh, hold on. Is it? What am I looking at? I think that's funnier. So, yes, we went there. Bayonetta got nice sass. I put that in the description there. I don't know if those of you watching on Twitch can see that I have a thing scheduled, or if you just get the email update to come to the channel to see. Or if you can see the thumbnail for the impending scheduled stream. I don't know. Let me know if that's true there, not a programmer. We will be going into off topic after the stream tonight, so we'll try to keep this, you know, 2 hours maybe, and then we can go off topic at the conclusion of the stream. That's for channel member chat, or if you're over on Twitch, you can kind of watch too, because the VOD doesn't really save away. It won't get me in too much trouble, but at some point that's going to be YouTube members only when we really get into trouble. I need to come up with some news topics. I've been slacking. The Dagger of Kamui game video I put out today is died on a vine. Classic anime, not super popular on YouTube, and so make sure you go over there, give that a like, leave it on in the background, whatever. All right, that's that guy. I think he was one of your friends. Should I be watching this, or is this spoiling things? It might be spoiling stuff. Maybe you watch that later. Bayonetta 2, Secret of the Ooze. Did they update this when they moved it to Switch? Because this would have been, what, like a Wii U game? If I'm not mistaken, would this have been 2014? Would this have been a Wii U? Or even older? You can do a first impressions on Hades 2. The game can be pretty daunting. I saw that it was like a 30-hour playtime. If I rent the games for a week, can't really do that, you know? So it might just have to be a first impressions, and then I play it some and do a review. I don't know. Bayonetta and Ada Wong, you'd think that would bring the masses in. Do you guys want the light on? I don't know if this will help much. I mean, this could be kind of a horror game, but it's probably not scary. Oh, you want to touch, huh?
I want to touch.
I mean, it's probably not really a horror game, right? So, okay, no data. I guess they're not fans of TNG. The title uses an autosave, like pretty much everything. Tag climax, play co-op online. Excuse me, does anybody want to get in on that? Or local play with another player? Ooh, that'd be a pain in the ass sharing a screen. Umbran of Tears, view the Umbran Tears of Blood. Okay, do I need to invert some sticks? Camera touch controls off. Okay. Can I handle this? I guess we're going into story. Oh good, we've got cheap views here, guys. That's always a joy. Oh, now it says, do you want to block this user? Yes. So now I have to go through more confirmation to block users. This was a Wii U game. I forget what they updated for the Switch. Maybe frame rate. You should play Ada. You should have Ada Wong saying very smooth whenever you pull off some good moves. That is not a bad idea. It would be interesting if the game recognized that it should do that. Like if OBS was watching your stream and thought that's very smooth, that'd be a good time to push that button without me having to do it. Let's play through the story. Difficulty, guys. What difficulty are we playing on? I'm familiar with action games, but more for those who enjoy thrilling battles. I don't know. Tag Climax, I believe, is in enemy gauntlet mode. You unlock those as you play. But I could start an online co-op or no? I need to know from you guys what difficulty. Beat it on hard like mine, okay? Beat it on hard. Pause. I selected hard, right? Are we getting voice acting? In your universe of light and dark, there was... I didn't read it in time. Too late, programmer. Lucifer said hard. It's going to be frustrating. I'm probably not going to get through this in a week. Coming in really quiet. Scrolling through the booby. What was Nintendo thinking when they struck the deal to get this, you know? Okay, so there's Bayonetta, and who's her friend?
The legend of Ace.
Oh, am I playing this?
A legend from the dawn of time.
Yes, I am. Shoot.
Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos.
It definitely doesn't have, like, the crisp resolution. Oh my goodness.
The three worlds all needed rulers,
There's a lot of not clothes on her.
and the one that ruled the chaos became known as Ace.
Alright, so I'm just kind of button mashing right now. Yeah, you jump up here so I can hit you. We want all that Bayonetta sass. You gotta get that merch going, Nukem. With the sass shirt. Kick some sass, you know? Okay, she has a mech. Which is good because she's fighting mechs. Now I guess that it's gonna be kind of like Power Rangers. Like, okay, putties will fight you. But whenever the monsters appear, they have to get in their Zords, right? Instead of just using the Zords on the putties. It's putties, right? Am I remembering that?
Aesir's eyes.
I never really got into the Power Rangers. It was kind of on before going to school, you know?
For their naivete.
Early 90s. I only ever saw it when, like, Tommy was... before Tommy joined, and then as they were fighting Tommy and he joined, or... and then he became white.
The left eye of darkness.
And then that was pretty much it. They hadn't even replaced any of the people yet. They hadn't even killed off the Asian bride. Okay, that thing got messed up pretty good. I probably should be listening to this narrator who decided to start talking.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gain free will.
This is not the best way to tell the story, because I'm kind of busy
With control of
fighting
the eyes of the
bosses.
world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man
I'm
was
assuming
from
she has a
the
maxed out gun.
the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking units.
Ooh, lots of
We
hair.
took our first big step towards grand
Big
prosperity.
hair move.
The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
I think the old librarian who checked me out at the pause at the library with this game had thoughts, because this guy walked into the library and just picked this up and said, oh, I need to get this. Yeah, I've been seeing your comments on the creator. Yeah, the little girl did an alright job. I didn't think Denzel Washington's Nepo spawn was that bad.
No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
Hell, Jane Kazimierz was not terrible. Like, the people did alright. The people doing the effects did pretty good. Whoever wrote it didn't. And the direction was rather hastened. You know, I think they were essentially remaking it. It's almost like a spiritual successor to District 9,
At least you're the silent type.
but with
The last thing
less
I met
world
was
building,
20 minutes rambling on and on.
like glossing over. I too am a hot chick, no? Could it be? Sega lost the rights. It was like Sega published, but developed by Platinum Games, right? This doesn't look all that bad. It doesn't... Well, is this a 1080p 60? I mean, it could look a lot worse, right? I'm assuming if it was Wii U strictly, it'd be 720.
We will perish together.
That's what I like to do, perish together, baby. It's probably a similar situation, programmer, as to what happened with Shenmue. I think Shenmue 3 is finally coming to Xbox and maybe Switch too. I thought I saw news of that. And somebody had mentioned a new Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. It doesn't seem to have a date.
From the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Well, this will run at dock mode handheld, so I may have to give that a try at some point. Kind of have a look at it. World of Chaos, hard. That's a low-res texture in the back there, relative. The end. Well, I guess we could skip to the end. Yeah, it's like Sony published Shenmue 3, so they kind of had that locked down, right? So... it's like so weird. It's like it's a Sega game. Well, not so fast. We had to go the crowdfunding route and all this shit. All right, so do we menu? I guess we can adjust the difficulty if you guys think I'm getting my sass kicked, right? How is everybody today? I woke up at about 5. That Dagger of Kamui game review really was giving me some trouble because when I did the unboxing, I had some fast forward moments, and that can really mess with iMovie exporting. Yeah, this game is strictly a 1080 game, at least it's consistent 60 FPS. Unfortunately, the games that run at 60 FPS that they optimized well for the Switch are probably less inclined to actually get an update for the Switch 2, because they're like, it runs at 60, it's good enough, you know? It's like, come on, give us a resolution boost. A World of Chaos, let's go. Pick up your tarot card. Or are we playing Texas Hold'em? She started to flip it over. I didn't even see what it was. This looks a little better than the first game, as this goes. What is that red car? Whoa. Crazy Taxi, guys. Sega and Nintendo. My 1995-year-old mind is blown. All right, that red car does look pretty cool. I can't capture this. Are you shitting me? What? All is lost. Government's organized team investigate unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Kids are not buying bears. Officials currently trying to determine the source. She's talking, but I can barely hear it. It's Christmas time, baby. Yeah, this does look kind of Sega, doesn't it?
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping.
Oh, it's that little gangster guy from the first game. So he survived. That's good. It was like his birthday, right? And he said he had kids at home waiting with a cake.
Besides, I did that job for you for free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my legs, sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that?
You know, you'd think that we couldn't have a game like this anymore, but Bayonetta 3 came out just 3 years ago, right?
Dressing up like a nun just so
In the
you
thick
can
of
cause an angel.
woke and Me Too times
Hey,
up.
I'm talking to you. Shit.
Why does she need heels that don't have guns? And how many of these awesome red cars are gonna go by?
No, you witches go to if you break the contract. Forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all day.
We're dropping an F-bomb in a game that is Nintendo published? Are you shitting me?
But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here.
She already
I don't
tried
know
on the
what I came
heels?
for. I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a
Maybe I
damn
can save
thing.
gameplay, but not the cinematics. Uh-oh. Wow, your hair is really dragging on the street, babe. Actually, that might be a bad idea with the tires. Okay, it's go time. Or is it? Is that your co-op, buddy?
A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit?
Yeah, who's
You're about as
Cereza?
sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Is the kid nicknamed Bayonetta?
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
I'd say that there has
They
been
are
a graphics
friends.
upgrade between the first and second game.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life,
Friends down south, huh?
holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers.
Maybe they don't want you capturing clips of the cutscene because of all the cleavage, right? Yeah, we are flying fighter jets through the city now. It's kind of our thing.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap.
All right, I'm gonna get to play the game, right?
Or I'm gonna get it.
I guess I can only get screenshots for thumbnails, huh?
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
These are not gonna look that good. I need to get like a good. You always have to get close-ups. Close-ups of people going. That's where all the clicks are. Wow, those buildings are having a tough time rendering.
What's the matter
Oh.
with you? I told you what I'm after.
All right, I see some Corvette.
A toy jet. You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No. I'm not
Cereza is what? Gianna? Gian?
blue. I don't care what
How do you
color
pronounce
are.
that?
I
I didn't
learned my
hear.
lesson with those bastards, you hear me?
Bayonetta was talking a little quiet, and I was talking when she said her name. I'm assuming she's your co-op buddy, though.
I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now.
Forget about it.
That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes.
Yeah, do you get to play as Enzo or not?
You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya?
Okay. You want to avoid that.
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Kicked it? Wow. Hey, she'd be a problem for the Avengers, right? Shoot, if you can kick a fighter jet, do you even need the damn guns? You don't get to play as Enzo, that sucks.
At least your lot still knows how to make an end.
Still no video. Oh, there we go. That's a thumbnail right there. She had a fight in the city at the start of the first game too, right? Happening. Oh, you're gonna make her transform. Oh my good, whoa, hold the hell up. They went there? Jeez. Yep, still can't save a video clip. Wow, they didn't disguise that as much as you thought they would. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I want to touch.
I do need to see Jenny Nicholson's new video. She posted a new video about 10 or 11 days ago. I was late to finding out. Remember that early Xbox Dead or Alive 3 commercial? Where this guy, he had like a girlfriend way too hot for him, and he's talking about why he plays the game. And the girl's like, I don't know why he plays this game. The guy's like, she kicks high. And like, they're talking about the kicking high right there. Bayonetta 2. This gets me every time. Newcomb's like, yep, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom right now. This game can also be played using touch controls. If you're insane, try out the play style that suits you best. How about we just go with this for right now? Right? Punch with the X button. Beautiful. You're gonna stay right there. Give you a nice little, that's kind of a low blow type punch right there if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go next. Powerful kick. Alright, so what about a light kick? Oh, we're doing combos here. You're probably going to rely on this more than your guns when it all comes down to it. Or maybe you can make a build where you gun only. But I have a feeling you're going to have to go in there and kick and punch the boss's weak spots. Do not play with... Okay. Because I was thinking, how would the touch controls know that you were kicking or punching? And the touch controls worked really damn good in Phantom Hourglass, but, you know, maybe about it. Hold X. Fire gun. I thought I was firing guns with Y. Foot gun. This song sounds like a copyright claim is what it sounds like to me. Oh, dude, dude, if I could do those moves. Oh my goodness sake. Hold on, can we do that landing again? How did she do that? Was that like perfect parry sort of stuff? I can't seem to get her to do that flip again. She jumped like really high. Ah, forget it. Forget about it. Now you have to use that booty shot on the thumbnail. Are you kidding me? I can't. I don't think I actually got... I'll have to go back and watch this 10-minute cutscene again and make sure that I clip at just the right spot. I mean, I guess I could kind of get it from the stream. Oh, dude. Dude, yes. Oh, I'm too good at this. I still can't capture? Are you blowing? Can I capture now? I captured at the start of the game, didn't I? Are you kidding me? I thought I did. Yeah. That 30 seconds. I mean, that's a respectable thumbnail right there, isn't it? I don't know when she's gonna get that mole looked at, but forget about. Is that the thumbnail you guys want? Forget about it. It's a cover version, huh? Believe me, there will be builds later on in this game more powerful than the gun. See, they're gonna make you want to have to punch and kick everybody. It's what ultimately what it always comes down to. Thanks again, Mr. 10 Years gave me Dead Zone Rogue. It is on sale on Xbox, but I don't currently have Xbox Online play. But it's on sale for like 17 bucks. I might buy that on Xbox so that I can kind of compare the graphics. I am curious how different it looks. From the trailer, I'm expecting a pretty advanced upgrade in graphics on Xbox Series X. I'm sorry, but I'm guessing it looks more advanced. So I am curious about it. No, my storage can't be full. Surely. Then again, maybe it is. I mean, you might be on something. Oh, was that Ada Wong? Canada Wong right there, boys. I can screenshot that, right? Where do I... Free space, micro SD, quite a bit left. My micro SD has every single video and screenshot I've done. It looks like I have games on there too. You can see that the album-wise, I could really go a ways with that. But, you know, I could also clear some of it too. But yeah, you definitely want a card. Unfortunately, I did walk by Walmart a few days back and looked at the cards, and they're still about $15 more than I paid for this one. So that's pretty crazy to me. Try it out first before you buy it. I don't think I can try Dead Zone Rogue on Xbox. I don't think there's a demo. Well, I had a pretty decent time with it, and it was really cool hearing people that joined the room. And like anybody that had a Switch, you basically have a headset. Whereas on Xbox, you have to assume people don't have a headset. You don't get to communicate with anybody. Even though you can, no one bothers, right? But so it seemed really cool that I was talking to people during the stream. It worked out pretty well. But graphics-wise, the 40 FPS, not ideal, but can work. Kind of an innovative approach. I mean, it's unfortunate if we're thinking, hey, instead of using more advanced hardware to handle stuff, what corners can we cut so that people just accept it? Like, I wouldn't like to see that bleed further, you know? If everything's going to be a 360p game upscaled because, well, it was cheaper to do it that way for next-gen consoles, we might actually end up in a situation where graphics look worse because they decide everything has to be on the cloud and it's going to be cheaper to give you low resolution. I'm just saying that is a possibility. The path of least resistance always wins out, guys. It's not the product gets better, win over the consumers. It is the path of least resistance and cope. Well, I'm no longer able to save videos when playing Wonder, so it probably... Well, I didn't have any trouble with that. No, I did play Dead Zone Rogue last night. And it was pretty cool, but I have not played it on Xbox. So I thought I might grab it on Xbox. Oh, geez. We're like actually playing now. Isn't that a One Piece logo? Yeah, okay, so keep mashing X. I just need to evade and then stick and hit him, right? She said lock on. Okay. Halo. A very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force used in business transactions within Inferno. So maybe when I'm just done kicking someone in the air, make sure I just shoot them a whole lot, right? Can you tell this is Japanese? With the music playing over this stuff happening?
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
I thought she said she needed to buy heels that don't have guns.
Didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car, start already.
It's the black guy.
Ah, fucking wonderful.
Were they dropping F-bombs in the original? I don't think so.
But I don't believe it, Sam.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. They want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay the tab.
I'm unbelievable.
Damn it, these are getting messy. Maybe it's the cursing during the cutscenes. Nintendo doesn't want you sharing that. Okay, when are we doing the Bayonetta movie and who is playing Bayonetta? Don't front. Actually, maybe streaming service. Bayonetta coming to Prime Video. Oh, there we go.
I believe.
Black dude just bailed on him. Hey, it wasn't my car. I can destroy it.
Now it's time to be walking.
It doesn't look much like a Halo to me. I'm gonna have to take another look at it. Attack enemies and build your magic gauge. When you use your built-up energy to get crumbs all over your pants. Jesus shit. Hit L. Umbren climax will. Oh my lord. Will allow you to unleash a barrage of infernal waves. That's the hair, right? Oh, yes. Now those are clearly Sonic. Was it that way in the original that they were giving her a bunch of Sonic collectibles? What's going on? Attack the enemy. It changed to night real quick, but I'm not sure why. I'm keep putting my hand on the D-pad, and I'm not really sure why I'm doing that. That feels really stupid to me. I honestly, compared to the original's torture attack? What the living hell is happening here? This has better graphics than the other one on the Series X by whatever, process of converting or whatever. I kind of think this looks better. It, maybe not as rich in resolution, but in other ways. I did watch her latest movie, Housemaid, last night. It's kind of okay. I'm probably going to have to do a video on it. I don't know. It was just okay, but it's like we just kind of don't know how to make decent movies anymore, but they've kind of just given up on that, Where do I get some health? Because I'm a little low. Green Laurel, green-shaped gem that contains vital essence. That's what I need, right? And crystallized form revives one's vitality instantly. How far back are checkpoints should I get owned in a fight? Right? Keep mashing X? I'm holding it down. Are you serious? Okay, this is mashing X. Yeah, you're probably right. She told him to get out. There you go. It does seem that mashing X is better than holding it. My buttons are never gonna forgive me, boys. Hold on, do I need to dodge that? I need some of that vital essence, man. Alright, this is what I was talking about. How far back are we going? Do I only have so many tries? Game seems to be taking some kind of score here. Oh, how far back is this? Oh, nice horse attack. I thought I dodged. Well, he just told me to get out. I don't think it's too fast for me. I'm having a little hard time processing exactly what's happening. How many lives do I get? I'm going to run out of continues, aren't I? It's keeping track. Dude, I've beaten Ninja Gaiden on like the hardest difficulty back in the day. I can handle some stuff. Oh, you ass. You're getting tortured. Keep mashing X, huh? Yeah, that's pretty strong. I think I need to avoid that. I don't think I've necessarily lost my gaming edge. Now, in FPSs, because I swapped off of legacy sticks, that's definitely set me back. I've never quite gotten back. There needs to be like, isn't there a tell that they're going to strike? Like, I'm sure on the lower difficulties you can see it, right? Like, when they flash, then that's when you have to hit dodge. Remember, dodging is key. Watch the enemies flashing. I think that their flash is minimized or, like, probably like the Arkham games. When you play on, like, the extreme difficulties, you don't get that kind of, like, heads up. I think that's the case. I mean, I have to look from the rear back, and that's about it. But man, he's got some range. Jesus. I'm spamming dodge, and I think he's still making contact. Now, that was the cool thing I wanted to see again right there. How am I getting health back? Like, I need to be able to get health back when dispatching these guys. All right, does it stop? Does the count stop at 5, hopefully? And then it just says F rank? Because I'll be fine with an F rank. Didn't she just complain that these guns were no good on the heels? Sydney Sweeney is short. She does not have the body for this look, by the way. I guess the screen goes black if you dodged well, and then you get like the good parry. Please move. Which time is what happens when... Yeah, we're thinking the same thing here. When you dodge successfully, time slows down for you to get extra hits. See, herein lies the problem when you're doing a stream. If you play this on easy, yeah, you'll make progress. But I don't know if that's what people really want to see. People also don't want to see somebody just stay here and fight the tutorial for 3 hours, you know? Okay, so if the screen goes black, I'm probably free to just start mashing. I probably can't take any damage. Got to get these guys to let the screen go black first, right? Oh my god. Horse kick. The horse goes in. I guess that was a different animation because he was inside. Alright, good. You cleared it for me. But it didn't heal me. I have a feeling you're gonna like have some auto heal on the lower difficulties. It's pretty brutal right there. I dodged, I swear. I'm hitting dodge right now. Deborah Wilson. Oh my lord. I had no idea that she was appearing in so many games until about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something. And I think I know why. She was on SNL with Phil Lamar, who does game voices and things, and he probably got her into the scene. But I had no idea that she was appearing in so much stuff. That it's like a meme. Like, what is she gonna be in next? Now, in fairness, Deborah Wilson is kind of stacked, but not, you know, it's not something anyone brings up. You know what I mean? Like, there is a body type where that isn't really brought in. Also, I didn't realize she was bald now, but because I remember her on Mad TV, the like Fox's Saturday Night Live type show. All right, we actually have good health here. Get the long combo, right? Oh, this guy's gonna mash them all for me, isn't he? Dodge and dodge some more, guys. My fingers are hurting. Actually, it's my dodge finger is the one that's bothering me right now. We just started. You're going in. What if you don't do that right? Does he get off the treadmill and kick you off the edge? All right, we're doing good. We're making progress. Please, no. Okay, surely that's a checkpoint. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope the pilot ejected. B, I almost had to look. Oh man, I got a bronze. This hurts. Seconds belief? What? No way. Deborah Wilson. Are you shitting me? Deborah Wilson was the narrator? No way. Come on. The English narrator? I'm gonna have to look that up now. We're doing the belief. You gotta believe. Parappa the Rapper, right? Oh no, I got the goo on me. That's like, gotta be her worst nightmare. I hope I'm hitting his hit me here spot. That's not the pose I wanted. The purple orbs under your health are your magic. I need to unleash... I was trying to build up and hit a big L for the climax. I feel kind of icky saying that. She struck the cool pose and then this guy had to show up, huh? Oh, please. I guess if you get hit, the rose appears on the screen. Go, come on, Bayonetta. All right, we almost have a max Umbra. I should probably say Umbra instead of Climax. All right, Jian. Let's just do it. Is this doing it? Oh. Now, honestly, that may not have been as powerful as the game thought it was going to be. Umbra Climax that extends your range and damage. I was expecting like a ultimate move with a cutscene and like I just hit L to win. That's kind of what I was expecting. Please don't be at the beginning. And yep, we're at the beginning of that fight. That must be his life bar at the bottom right. We'll just focus more on the dodging here. I must be doing something right. Alright, I really kicked his butt there. Deborah Wilson's this black gal that's in everything. Or people are complaining about her being in too many games. I must not be dodging that right. I don't think this train can handle all this. Oh, damn. Game. Hunts are over, plural. Please give me a checkpoint in this boss fight. Boss fight, right? Oh, see, you can, if you dodge at the beginning, you actually are better off. I'm not dodging at the beginning, right? Wow, this is like completely different. If you dodge him here, you got like a different version of him. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I had to say kinda. It is cool. Oh, please. I hit the dodge. Mashing that X button, guys. Was she actually in Kirby's Air Riders? You gotta be kidding me. I need something that can restore some health. What? Do I need to pause and use a potion or some shit? I'm sure the game gets easier as you go along as you get to be OP, right? Okay, let's see. Hard. Do I have like vials? Man, that is really sus resolution right there, you guys. Love is blue. Love is a battlefield. We don't have anything. I can't even throw a damn book. Love how this game is just thrust everything in. It is really into your face. The booty is in your face. If it looks like he's going to start attacking, I'm going to just hit dodge. And maybe dodging too early ain't gonna help. I'm not sure how to dodge some of this, man. It like encompasses the whole damn car. That's bad. Okay, I can dodge that how. I'm not seeing this.
Is that all you've got?
He's got so much health left. Yeah, somebody come in and finish him for me. That sword might do it.
That was quick. Did you get everything?
Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
Was this a friend she met in this first game? Or maybe like she was the boss in the first game and then they realized they're friends?
Let's finish this quickly then.
Oh, recover items on hand. Okay, well, it's not doing that yet. All right, virtual buddy, just do this for me. Shoot. All right, we're effing him up good. Now, I'm assuming the other girl does stuff with her hair too. Punish. Oh, I don't think we got to 100. You never max at 80. I was a little late there to understanding what it wanted me to do. You're going down. Punish. Here, I'm gonna hit it this time. Ow, it just goes to 80. I was smashing it. Double climax. Pause. I don't know if the city should be glad they're here or concerned that all this stuff's happening because they're... Oh, what the hell. There ain't no way they're letting me screenshot. They let me... Well, hold on. Oh, wait, they wanted me to push some buttons. I have a process for pushing buttons crazy fast, too. Because of the boost in Final Fantasy VIII. So what I would do is I would kind of like get my finger to like vibrate on the square button to max out the boost effect. Try XAX for a combo. When you're... That's your strongest move, really. I thought we were done killing shit. Well, I guess we got a checkpoint. She just got the soul knocked out of her? Ah, shit, I died. Oh my, it snatched the booty. John? I think she called her John, like that.
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
We're flying! They fly now. They fly now.
Is that all you've got?
Dude, this game is giving you like all the craziness at the front. I guess if you have ADHD and you weren't sure if you wanted to play this, they're just like, okay, throw like all the in-game boss stuff at the front here so that people stick around, you know. Hell, is there a demo for this on the eShop?
Is that all you've got?
I'm trying that XAXA stuff. Punish time. The shit. Giant fists into the building. Insurance does not cover that, guys. Lord. Wow, this is totally cracked. Is he doing it? Do you want to do something to me here? Or? He's got like a second life bar, doesn't he? Can't tell. Did she say lock on and sawed off? I couldn't tell. There's the get out. Yep, that's another life bar right here, isn't it? Okay, now he's on the final life bar. Give me a punish, guys, come on. Couldn't tell if that was me fighting getting bit or what it wanted me to do. Like, imagine how far you have to play Metroid Prime 4 to get to a part where you fight a dragon, right? In this game, it's like, no, we want people fighting a dragon, like, immediate. He's like one shot, come on. Punish. We're in cutscene. Please don't make me push any more buttons. Hold on. I was not paying attention there. I guess that worked. It was blood, but it kind of cleaned up quick. The hair dragon won. And she is... okay. Yeah, normally that is a final boss. I got a silver and a cramp.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire?
Pyramid Head.
I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Not the one who destroyed my love. Oh. Good thing I got a grenade. Yeah, you gotta like take a smoke after that. The Gates of Hell. Now that is a name for a bar, isn't it? Dude, I would like to have a bar that was just full of like bounty hunters, you know?
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask
We're
you to
keeping
tell
her
me
on
what you
ice.
already know, Rodin. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that.
They're doing that thing again though, where they don't really want to animate this.
Let that sort of summon go out of control, baby.
At least they had the voice actor still.
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Sweet Tea, you're the only one that likes the thumbnail.
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now, nah, still not a fan.
And so aren't you supposed to be a family
Not
man?
dead, Enzo.
She's right.
She's not dead. Her soul just left her body.
Dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity, Neo.
Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
Switch,
Quiet
APAC.
gates. The real gates of hell.
What else are some...
I can't stop you from trying to use them.
Who else could he mention?
Got a chance down there.
What was it,
I'll
like
see what I
Snow
can do
Bunny?
about putting her on ice for a while.
Niobe.
You'll need this.
Yeah, if I had like a Gates of Hell bar, but I would just need some really cool bounty hunters as regulars.
Should keep her body
Dude's hand, he could palm 2 basketballs.
to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Good thing I have this device that brings souls back. Well, I mean, put him in the body.
Enzo,
She died with just the right length of hair.
What? No. No, 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 now, I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know
I want to
what
play as
today is.
Enzo, the Enzo DLC where he's like, forget about it. Throws a hat.
For me. And I still gotta play Santa
So the
tonight.
dead broad I thought was your co-op buddy, but maybe not.
Santa take care of the presents.
Her name's John. Geanne.
Hey,
J? Did I say J or G? G.
Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey, let go.
Guys, by the way, some Asian broad is available in the merch shelf on the YouTube channel. I can't get the picture to show. It's a double-sided design mug, but it's showing it like head on with on the side. You have to click on it. It's one of the things on the merch shelf, so you should see it there, Sweet Tea.
Could have been worse.
I couldn't really line it up 100% certain on each side, but I think I got it right so that it's symmetrical. But yeah, it looks like the Japanese flag with some Asian broad written in it. You know, give that to, if you know an Asian girl. Yeah. I just met this chick. Was she in the first game? I'm imagining like maybe she was like the mind-controlled alpha girl boss, you know, but she was being mind-controlled. But then when you roughed her up, she realized she's being mind-controlled. She joined you so she could go to the sweet bar. And now she's in a coma, essentially. That's what I'm imagining is the case. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe YouTube's censoring it and they don't want, they kind of have the mug showing different like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I did get it in the merch shelf. It took a little while for it to get approved, I guess. Also, you cannot play as Enzo even if you wanted to. So just, yeah, $20 Enzo DLC or Enzo side mission where you have a story for him, right? Stone is D rank. Can you get an F? I did get a silver in one place. So, I mean, that sounded good. Prologue complete. I guess we're... Okay, guys, how many chapters? We have 7 nights to do this. I checked this out for 7 days. It's due back on the 10th. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then on the 10th... Pretty spot on about your gene theories. Okay, that's game logic. I've been around. Do we want to stop now and get into going off topic, or do you think I can finish chapter 1 in a reasonable amount of time? Is chapter 1 going to be 3 hours long? That's what I'm asking. And how many chapters are we looking at? Because we may have to do 2 chapters a night for a situation to try to get through this. I don't know. Let me know there. It's like 20 minutes. Okay, we'll do it. It's going to take me 40, though, for dying all the time, right? Turn over the card. I want to see what the card. What's on the card? What's in the card? Practice mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what?
The sacred mountain of Fimbleventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso. They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain.
This guy knows anything about this stuff?
Hell, no one even knows if it's true or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded.
3 chapters a night. So 2 chapters tonight with that prologue, or what?
Bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't
Bada boom, bada bing.
you got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in no
Hey.
at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, all right? And the hotel's
The
going
voice
on your
acting ain't
account,
bad.
with a mini bar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it. I love those miniature drinks.
Well, I hope this plane lands safely. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Of course she can't sit in the plane.
I can't believe you, Enzo. I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter.
Does she just really not want to sit next to him? Damn, now we're getting... We just destroyed, like, a city-killing dragon. And then we get a cut, like, a title screen.
There it is.
Renting a plane ain't free, you know. I've got my flask on me.
Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Hey, I'm out of drink.
Hell? Where did these clouds come from?
You gotta have a flask so you can throw it, you know? Yeah.
Sorry, Enzo. This is where I get off. Say hi to the wife and kids for me.
Okay. How stupidly fine is his wife? I'm assuming that it's like, as a joke, she's like way out of his league, right? Oh, squirrel. Oh, it's like a prince squirrel? Oh, whoa. Brie Larson is not striking those poses. There's some chapters later on that are exclusively boss fights.
Just behave yourself.
So you think I should do chapter 3 or prologue chapter 1, 2? But you said at least. So, oh. I forgot what this was about, but it's like I'm kind of like in between worlds, sneaking by people. Seems that nothing has affected the human world at this point. People are going about their everyday lives, praying or falling on the ground. Move quickly with the panther within. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, what's going on? Oh, that's why they weren't praying. Shit. These are the residents of Noton. As long as I remain in Purgatorio, we won't get in each other's way. They are trying to set this up for if you're a newbie, right? 16 chapters, divide by 3. We should be good. That'd be 21. So if I do 2 chapters tonight, we should be fine. Then 3 the next, you know, because I did the prologue and then 2 chapters should be good. You can explore a bit in these areas. Is there some collectible I'm really gonna wish I had? Oh boy. Saving. Oh, if you double jump, you get butterfly wing. You think that's an Okami reference? Isn't that a Capcom title? Okami? Fragments of memory. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in, like the Death Note. Can you panther and then attack as the panther? I'm assuming she must have had this panther in the first game, or it wouldn't have been brought back so nonchalant. Sealed time, a fragment of memory that somehow escaped. Okay. And we are not inverting our look, are we? Oh, yes. Invert Y, yes. In first person, certain. That'll help me a little bit. But I think we're kind of on rails here as far as it's not going to let me fall. Oh, it will. Maybe I'm not supposed to go down there. That looks like not supposed to go down here. Okay. There are giant records that unlock new weapons for you. These are giant records. Okay. You mean those books? Because now you're saying record, I'm thinking like album record. Alright, well evidently she doesn't worry about holding her breath. I like how song kicks in when it's time to fight. Yeah, you tell them to get out. Baked gecko. I think there was something like this in the first game. Cured with a crystallized block. Within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is okay. So I was collecting stuff to sell at the bar or something, or turn in. Yeah. Tucked away in some places are bonus rooms called muscle pimes. Complete them and you get either health or magic boosts. Well, when you say records, so there are albums also, maybe? Damn, I don't know what to expect on the range of some of these. We don't need to use the Umbra just now. We can hold it, right? All right, I guess I did okay there. You may proceed. Come on, where's the cat? I'm not sure if I should look around a little first. Yeah, this right here does look more advanced than the previous game, no doubt. And I'm saying previous game as it is on Xbox. Well, let's touch this.
I want to touch.
All right, so this is what you're talking about, the bonus. I'm going to probably need these bonuses. Damn, that can't be good for her back, that posture. It's like the complete opposite of my posture. Maybe I should put this button on jump over here. It's usually what I map the jump. Welcome to Muspelheim, the land of origin and gathering place of true warriors. That reminds me, I should watch Warriors of Virtue. Remember that blurry movie? Here you can test your skills with different challenging battles. Fulfill each battle's victory conditions to receive rare rewards. There are no penalties for losing, so you may repeat the challenges as many times as you like. All right. You guys are going to watch me get killed, aren't you? Use witch time. You can only deal damage during witch time. Got it. And that's when you dodge.
Is that all you've got? Get that! Bingo! Got you! Get that!
She said, get out, bitch.
Is that all you've got? Get that!
I think I did all right. How many songs are in this game, or is it like this is the battle song? Oh, that head to witch time. Come, I'm hitting dodge. Which time, damn it?
So close.
I did it. Yeah. They're piss easy compared to the bonus rooms in the first game. Okay. I thought I might have done a bonus room or two in the first game and struggled. Is this kind of like, one could say, Sega's answer to Devil May Cry? Possibly. Though, and by answer, they answered the call, you know, some years late, but... Broken Moon Pearl, a piece of Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limits of the powerful magic. Programmer, how do you feel about Devil May Cry? I did the first game. There's a stream. It's on my channel. If you search Devil May Cry, you'll probably find it. I mean, it feels PS2. There are some fun things about it. You can see how it looks almost like they were trying to develop a Resident Evil game, but forgot. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, you get to look at the butt a lot here. So she has short hair in this game. And I think she had long hair that was like done up, and I couldn't get her to do the short hair in the thumbnail. Grok wouldn't let me. I tried to find a PNG of it. I'm probably going to have to find a cosplayer doing it and then take their wig and put it on me in Bizart. Same developer as Platinum Games couldn't have been developer of Devil May Cry, right? Maybe they did one of them. Maybe they did the reboot, the 2015 one. Haven't played the Devil May Cry games. I probably should. They seem, yeah, I guess they would be. If you like this, but you know, less booty, I guess. I played a minute of 5 and there was all these girls with tattoos. Kind of like, I was like, no thanks. What are we doing here? Let's have some pop Skittles, baby. Or are we fighting right now?
When Ed and Edna found that Daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would.
His babies are the guns.
Had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the
There needs to be
Geeks
scenes like this in the movie.
Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rough.
Where it's just like the world stops and you hear the voice, but they're not talking.
Need any supplies? Just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you...
Are you shooting him?
You think you gotta do everything alone? I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
If you're playing this co-op, who is the other player? All right, so that's the shop. And he just came here to brag. Yeah, if I had a bar that I could just, you know, all the drunks outside of their house and apartment just had a portal to the bar. Ugh.
Welcome to the gates of hell. We've lit our prices on.
You're saying welcome to probably your main customer.
Come on.
As if she hasn't been here before.
Sometimes.
Get the bat within ability when you can. This symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Store manager. I forgot his name. Amiibo. Touch the amiibo to control. You may use up to 32 amiibo per day. Is that going to give me pills or rodent treasures? All right, so you said the bat within. I have enough Unleash the bat within, transforming yourself into a flock of scattering bats that mitigates any damage while transformed. Okay, the crow within, the bullet within. Weapons, I'm pretty much out, but yeah. Celine's lab, there's a lot to go through here. Though, I most certainly probably could have used some lollipops to heal, is it? Do the lollipops heal you? If I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. I think this seems like an improvement over the shop from the first game. I play too many games to keep stuff straight. I've already forgot how to play Mario. That's why we're not playing the special world tonight, because I forgot how to play Mario, you know? These pretzels are making me thirsty. The bat within gives you better leeway. I see that, yeah, with the invisible. Hold on, what button do I push for bat within? One of these is a technique. Okay, I could equip some stuff. It's not letting me. Maybe I don't have any. I can't, like, bite a gecko real quick. I'm hitting the D-pad. Green herb lollipops give health. Definitely want those then. Alright, maybe I don't need to worry about any of this for a little bit. Am I going to get turned around easily? Is there a waypoint detector? That looked bad. Hope the human world didn't see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not letting me panther. Pretty cool. This looks rather Sega-like. Like, you can almost see Sonic running through here, you know? I kind of like this art style, though. Like, there's something rather Dreamcast Naomi about it. Instead of just trying to go purely realism, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to place, but the art style that comes after this that gets real prevalent with the Unreal 3 is trash. I'd rather play a bunch of games that looked like they were on a Naomi board. Okay. Cascade, forgotten. Hold on, there's something over here. Boats. What's this? This seems to be the reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. 1, 2, 3. Worth getting? 4. Worth getting? Oh shit me. Okay, can I redo that? Shit. Probably have plenty of time if I don't have to bring him back. Thought that was up top. I didn't even... Okay, so there were 5. 5. Yes. Do I have to bring him? Nice. Call that a chest? These are chests. Yeah. Look at the chests there. Is she still a popular cosplay thing? You kind of have to, when you're designing a character, you kind of have to think, are people going to dress up as this? Maybe I beat this up. Do I shoot it? I broke it. Purple magic lollipop, candy containing extract that will increase one's alertness. While minimal, consuming this will recover one's magical power. Okay. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, Mossel, Muspelheim. That must be hard for you to type out. I'm sure autocorrect is fighting you. So it's kind of just like wail on this to activate, huh? Broken witch heart, a piece of a witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit. Yeah, that's pretty important. So we're gonna have to do a lot of little parkour activities. So you said on the right, so I'm imagining you're saying over here. There it is. I don't like the double tap on the right trigger to activate that. Oh no, that's the gates of hell shit.
Diplomacy has failed. Thank goodness capitalism still has its place in hell. Let's do business.
He doesn't usually speak in rhymes, right? Dude, you are going to have a lot more people in your bar if you're going to have, like, keep those doors open. Decent loading time. Respect. You said on the right, so maybe down below. I don't think I saw anything over here. Get those rings, baby. In the water. Alright, well, I'll find it eventually here. What am I doing? Alright, well, I guess it has to be over here. There it is. Let's go. Do the fight as a panther. Defeat the enemies to earn time. Defeating enemies will partially restore the timer. She did the bat thing, and I didn't really know how I did it, but she did it. Get out of there. That's gotta help. That's gotta help a lot. I hope that button worked. I set that stuff right before the stream. I'm always doing something at the last minute. I'm sorry. No, wait, I meant the left side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, you sent me down the right side, and then I was like, But I don't think I have a map showing, like, east-west, you know? What do the stars hanging from her, like, cape kind of thing? There's, like, a line, and then there's these stars on her back. Is that a thing? Does that help her do the butterfly move? All right, we got to go fight something, right? Probably over here. Oh, now it wants to activate. Okay, game. How do I do the bat within? Because I did it on accident, but I'm not complaining. Ah, I'm off. Oh no, the humans. She, visually, her face looks better comprised. Wait, is that the squirrel? This dude's gonna transform into a squirrel, isn't he?
What I ever do to them?
These punters. Oh yeah, it'll let me save it because it's a kid wearing baggy pants. Yeah, I can get a clip of that. It's just jewelry, okay. Nothing. This guy's a squirrel, isn't he?
I'm never gonna reach Fimbulventer at this rate. Well, at least it won't be a boring trip.
I'm a little bit British right now. I'm gonna go to the club and listen to some, what is it? Caught Slipping.
You're putting on quite a show.
No, Slippy. What's the song that everybody... Doon, doon, doon. Doon, doon, doon. What is that? Caught Slippy, I think.
Silly girl.
Shot the thing behind you, kid.
You have to do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Who the hell are you?
Why are we getting a
I'm just
crotch
an
view there?
innocent little girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
Cute one, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio.
Or maybe all the squirrels in this area wear jewelry. Like everybody, all the citizens wear this chain.
Oreo?
So, are we heading to Fimbulventer on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
The time has finally come, Cavafax.
Scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Hey, I'm wondering, do you guys see the thumbnail that I upload through Restream that goes to YouTube and Twitch? Maybe the thumbnail doesn't come onto Twitch. I don't know.
Heard me.
This little kid. Yeah, they put overtime into her face. You don't see like any polygons there. Very smooth. These guys are like, you know, we keep getting beat up by this broad, but if we send enough of these sphere archangels... Yeah, on YouTube it works for sure, but I don't think that you see the thumbnail at all on Twitch. Which makes me a little... You know, the people on Twitch probably don't see that it's stream scheduled. You have to use like their stream scheduling thing. And even then, I don't know if people are that aware of checking it, especially because I never had updated it before. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Because I don't. Crushed by my heel. So okay, so there is a hairstyle called like reverse Umbra, and I'm guessing Umbra is the hair techniques. It's a hair color, not a style, but oh boy, I can do something with that. I can do something with the... Hold on here. The pillars? No? Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization, unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. And worthless, you know, or something like that. Accolades are stronger mid-boss variants of those horse angel enemies. Acceptance. Okay. So maybe I should be a little more careful with things. Let's just get my ass to Mars over here.
Is that all you've got?
Couldn't tell he was attacking. It did the bat thing. Boom! Horsey, go bye-bye. I can think of worse ways to get killed. Yeah. Did the thing. So I don't know if the viewers on Twitch are seeing that a stream is scheduled, you know? Because on YouTube it says it schedules it. The game's pretty cool. I'm liking this more than the first one. It just seems a little smoother, more modernized controls. It looks a little nicer despite, you know, it's a Wii U game made Switch, right? Angelic Hymns. That's what they call it, right? Gold LP in that records, you're right. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. I never tried scheduling a stream on Twitch. I've only seen custom thumbnails on VODs. I wonder if the VODs show the custom thumbnail, or do you have to do that afterward? And those VODs go away in 2 weeks anyway, right? So, you know, it's funny how everyone here has been talking about Dark Side Feel these past few streams. His playthrough of this game is the only thing I've ever watched from him. Was he good? Am I doing better than him? Like, what is it? Hold on, pick that up. I got a weapon. Yeah, and her... Okay, she still has those stars going. Relics, a fragment of a memory that somehow escaped. I don't need to see that every single time, to be real. Much like the moon's effects, I feel my magic power increasing as I approach the object. I may be able to control gravity with this, even during the daytime. So when the moon's out, she has more magic? Whoa. Oh, I should have went to the gates of hell first, huh? Well, we'll get there. Oh boy, maybe I should have went. Yeah, how would you like to have to hold a staff to use your face?
If you're looking for the kid, he went that way.
And the squirrel. Famed witch. You're getting me confused for Bullet Witch. Dude doesn't even have a head. First fear, whatever, something, whatever, something.
I'm afraid I don't have time to dance too long. A friend is waiting for me.
Let's dance. I hit all the wrong buttons. We are pole dancing? Are you kidding me? Okay, this weapon's kind of crap. I'm probably dead. Is 80 as high as it goes? I keep hitting that megaton 80. Oh, no, 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 no. You know, if he keeps doing that, I can win those. Hell, I'm not doing too bad against him. Yeah, do it again. I dare you. It has to stop at 80. I'm pushing that pretty fast. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go do something to this? I probably just, that was probably the opportunity to really get damage in, and I thought he was summoning something. Alright, am I doing okay? This is first try on a boss fight here. And I'm one shot. Are you kidding me? I was kicking some serious butt. I just shouldn't have used that stupid lance at the start. Oh no, well hold on, I probably could have walked back and, can we skip? Looks like you kind of have to do it this way, huh? Stupid lance got me in so much trouble. Get the kneecaps, and then I need him to pick me up. I was really doing some damage to him when he picked me up. Yeah, this is what I should have been effing up right here. Maybe I should fly more. Is that gonna get him? Yo, you're done now, pal. Oh geez, she just flashed him to death. And Nintendo said we're okay with this. You know, it's kind of like Nintendo wants to do this, but they don't want one of their characters doing this. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I could have gotten a gold on him. I was tearing some shit up. The church. We're still in the same chapter, though, that you said was going to be 20 minutes. This would be Mario Galaxy movie if they had the balls. I still don't know who all was or wasn't in the movie. I heard people, Daisy people, were disappointed, but my understanding was Daisy was in the movie. Mega green herb lollipop, a giant candy lollipop containing extract. We need that vitality stuff bad. See, there are things about this that feel newer than that Ghostbusters game I played, that despite being updated for a... Hold on, what was that about? Was I supposed to sneak up on that bird? That bird's got something, guys. Is there a first-person view? B, what's that? I would say do the next chapter and call it a stream. Well, we're about 2 hours in here. What do I do with this bird? That's the question. You guys see these birds? They're lit up red. I don't think she can sneak. Shoot. More faces. I should have went to the thing that was up there. Now I probably can't. Slowly walked up to. That was my other option. I thought shooting it looked like a pretty good idea, to be real. Big hair damage, baby. You know, I'm kind of warming up to this look. She doesn't look that bad with the short hair. Oh, is that all you got? Blow me a kiss. All right, let's platinum. Your boy got a platinum. All right, now there's may not be a way back up there, huh? Unless she can go up a waterfall. I think I hear Enzo. Can't get free? What's she going on about?
So, they're after you too then? Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Nope. Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. But since this is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying
No
to
way
give
to
you a
talk to a
good
lady,
spank.
indeed.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint. Heading to
This guy needs to
Bayonetta,
say
aren't we?
oi.
That makes two of us. And it'll take two of us, won't it, love?
Quit calling me love. I'm
In
not
school
liking it.
The day they taught basic negotiation skills. You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one.
There does get to be some pre-rendered cutscenes in this, doesn't there? The pre-render stuff is sadly not going to get switched to unless they saved it at a 4K res, which I doubt it. I doubt they had it on file that way, exported.
That trick. See? You need my power to...
I think these pre-rendered parts are probably 720p.
That works too, I suppose.
Yeah, no use trying to go back and get that.
Why you're going to the mountain?
I didn't realize jumping down there missing that crow was going to trigger a fight.
Stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Yeah, but I want to be rich too, not just be in one piece.
You gotta agree to a little condition.
Netflix Bayonetta series, it's got to be happening.
Again. First, learn to talk to a lady. We don't react very well to being insulted, little one.
Well then, I don't react to being called...
I guess I need to add that
The name's
mole
Loki.
on my
Much love
thumbnail.
for you, I mean, man.
Yeah, stop with the
Do I
love
look
shit.
Like a man to you? Bayonetta or Cereza? Take your pick.
Cereza! You don't look like a Cereza to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
No, little one. How the hell tall is she? I mean, yeah, she does have some major platforms. I guess we can go back up, maybe.
Not that way. Try to keep up.
Want. Purification Grounds, a fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. I need to quit reading that. Okay, can I get these? Oh, this could be work. How much time?
Let's get going.
Good enough. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to get really punished for not gathering things. You're going to get in boss fights where you're underpowered. I'd like to be able to kick these things open in one shot. Parchment containing recipes for the Umbra Witch concoctions. They seem to have been copied from the original parchment. Concocting. Use the recipe to concoct items. Select which is recipes from your items. Next, select the item you would like to concoct. It's got to be incaptable. You know, concoct. Trademark. TM. Registered. And the required materials will automatically be added to the cauldron. Gotta whip out a cauldron, huh? I think there's a recipe book in this area somewhere that's going to be important. I think I just got it, yeah. Then just mix the ingredients together by rotating L until you're done. Alrighty. Entry number 001. A good place to start. A fragment of a... That's... God, shit. Quit telling me that. See, another thing that you're going to be glad you broke, right? Stupid door. Could really use some healing here. Though when you die, you do end up with full health again, so. Yellow moon lollipop candy that will wrap one's body in a magical barrier. The barrier forms an impregnable shield for a short period of time.
What are you doing?
Oh, is he going to help? Or is he going to... Okay, he is not going to just sit there and watch. Oh, this guy's like dazed and confused. Okay, why doesn't it just go ahead and refill my life at the beginning of each fight? Cuz you know I'm going to die and then get full health. So why not? Good, it just says more info now. Oh no, not the place to be. It kind of looks like AAX does pretty good damage. Probably wasting this, but kind of a mini boss. Come on, no. Need healing. Start equipping lollipops. Yeah, but then they wear off, right? Like maybe you can only use one at a time or something. All right, so it has a left right there. Okay. And this can... We'll get this one here. Cachette and Compassion are simply grunts shaped like swords. Maybe get the grunts first. Okay, so we do have stuff equipped. Keep going, baddie. I think I'm doing okay now. Come on, put one of them in the grinder. That can't be it. Music's still going. Red hot shot injects a red liquid that revives you once after you die. Well, okay, that could be really helpful. But it sounds like an item that you have to keep buying. Phoenix down. Not like an ability. Boss of the chapter. Alright, I took one of the lollipops, I think. Or I'm trying to. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, what are we doing? We almost got him. Not the chapter boss. Oh. Okay, I just got a root. Where's our boy? Let's go. And does 3 seem even newer? Because this is like 2014 to 2023, the 9-year difference. So 3 might feel really good.
You know, I'm all about them Angelic Hymns Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams. I play that back home, and the demons will be lined up to get down. Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on.
We're gonna play it in that. Oh. Rough go.
This motherfucker did not want to listen to reason, but it's all good, cause neither did I. Put him to work. Rakshasa.
Could we not have written that not in gibberish? New product information now in stock. I had to bring the record to have the thing in stock, and then I have to buy it on top of that. Production version containing the exact same power and abilities of the original. Purchase this weapon to be able to equip it on both of your arms and legs. So yes, insufficient halos. Oof. Rakshasa. You get dual blades, get enough rings, and you can buy a second set to equip on your feet. But then you don't have any guns, right? I don't have enough at all. I don't have an amiibo on hand. They're behind my backdrop, so maybe next time on the amiibo. All right, so you said there was a brings you back to life. Now that would be nice. I do need more witch heart pieces. Which heart vitality's crystallized form, this item will be increased. So that'll do it directly. And I need another thing where I've got like 3 of the 4 pieces. Doesn't look like I can buy anything. Man, accessories ain't coming cheap. You keep coming here, not buying anything. Yes, but I'm good for business. You wouldn't have any customers if it weren't for my ass. You spin a lot, does she get dizzy? Cool looking street. See, if I was hiding something in a game. Quit calling me love.
Try to keep up.
Now you keep up. "20-minute chapter? Come on, my dude. We're gonna have to stop after this chapter.
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
I don't have a new weapon. I don't think I bought it. I think I found like the schematics for him to get the weapon, essentially, and then I have to buy it. Am I wrong? Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Oh, I do have it, but then I can get extra. I guess if I need to kick, I can... Or I need to shoot, I can just do that. Alright, I take it this is the boss. I don't know if I'm doing good here. I should have gotten some more green lollies. Though if you use a green lolly and you die, do you not have it anymore, or does it remember that you had it before you died? Because that could make a difference. Tough bite. Doing okay. We almost have a left trigger. I'm supposed to push buttons during this? Like, I'm kind of mesmerized. Whoa. I'm sure there might be some hacks for this game. Gold, I'll take it. I guess the new weapon did me good. You know, I was largely doing a lot of punching and kicking, so good to have a sword instead of the gun, I guess. Transform into a squirrel, dude, please.
all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
Follow one of my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one.
He is a squirrel. I was right.
More tricks, little magician.
Then she panthered him.
To offer than I expected. For the time being, though, stay here and don't get frisky.
There.
Stay here. Puts her in.
Is it not?
And don't get frisky. Holy.
Yes. I will never forget that face.
So if you use the lolly and you die, then you're like, now I really need it to get through this. So it's kind of like something you should never use. You know, because it's like, well, if I didn't get, why am I getting stoned if I'm not doing that bad, right? I even got a platinum, still get a stone award. All right, that's going to be as far as we go, because we got to, we have to go off topic. It's Friday. Leaders of the Umbra. So let's see. You said what? 17 chapters, was it? We'll just have to hit 3 a night going forward. Now that I've got more use of the controls, I should be able to go through some of them kind of quicker, right? There was more struggle in the tutorial, the prologue, right? A direct access route from Chapter Select to Rodin's store has been opened. Be sure to make use of it during your travels. But you see, if I equipped those guns, or took my guns off and made... Actually, I think you can swap that, but during the fights. There would be times where things are out of range, I'd probably be better off shooting. A remembrance of time. Okay, so from here I can... Not... Like, I can exit? No. I don't really want to start the next chapter. I'm glad that the game gives you chapters to end on. That's very streamer-like. Like, okay, the streamers are going to want to stop at, like, there's a stopping point, and there you go. First game punished you severely if you used any items, but thanks for playing this game. Another one of my favorites. Awesome. So far, it's looking pretty promising. Do you think I can just stop here? Did it save? It seemed like a good place to stop. And by the way, he said that there was a route to the shop, and I'm not seeing it. Gosh, I really hope that I can stop here. Thing over here to say that hey Anna, we're just stopping this and we're going into the members chat, going off topic, though I don't have topics to talk about so much. I'll have to look at what's going on in the news and talk, but you know, take questions and whatever. So far this looks pretty promising. I think I'm good to stop here. We just did the like prologue and some chapters. Hold on. Am I not done with chapter 2? Oh, that was the prologue. This is the chapter. Shoot, we did 1 chapter. No, pause or minus is not getting me out of here. So what we're gonna have to look. Sure hope this didn't delete anything. Anna, I got this game at my library today. Look at that. Return to the library. My library's got a ton of games. Oh, this does not look good. I think we're in trouble. Okay, good. That's the end. And I guess that's a stopping point, is what I've gathered. Okay, no, there is no way out. There is nothing I can do to get out of here. It is A to go okay. That's it. Nothing. So, with that in mind, we'll be starting the going off topic. Those of you on Twitch, you can stick around. It has to like swap over. You'll see what I mean, or something. Do get the like button on my new video, The Dagger of Kamui. Pretty good anime. You might want to pick that up. Pretty good. If you like the traditional stuff. I'm surprised this one hasn't been brought up before. Looks much higher quality than the first. Animation quality much higher, much better than the original Dragon Vampire Hunter D, that is. Then you gotta hit this. Then you gotta go into here. And then now you gotta hit the mute. Then you gotta... is it plus members only stream? 5 minutes. Schedule, something like that. And then from there, we'll see if yeah, something. Okay, so tomorrow, more Bayonetta. It looks like we've done 1 chapter. I thought we did 2, but the game was like, no, basic, prologue, chapter 1. We're going to have to do 3 a night, which it'll probably work out about the same amount of time. So we could probably get 3 done in 3 or less hours. You know, getting a feel for the game. I should be able to handle stuff. One can hope. But yeah, seems like an improvement over Bayonetta 1. Of course, they do take a pretty decent amount of time between these games. I guess this was 5 years after the original. The next one's 9 years later. And that was already 3 years ago. Is there Bayonetta, another one coming? My library may have some other games that we could be interested in. Hades 2, they had that on the shelf. I saw it. They probably have Smash Brothers. I think you have to like buy a bunch of characters. Like maybe you have to buy Snake or something. I don't know. But we're going to be going to members only in a bit. Yeah. So if you're checking this out over on watching it after the fact or whatever, made this far, wait until marriage counseling.